Welcome back to Champions of Parish. I'm Dan Square. Today we're doing a opening of Exodus. This is the Threshold of Time set, their 6th set. It's currently the latest set from Exodus. Don't know when the next set will ever come out, if ever. The Existence game creators have been kind of quiet over the last year or so. They just recently now started coming back and interacting with their fan base, but nonetheless they still have product. We also got these promos for September. Terminus Savage Overseer. It's a Hellfire Order. It's got the Ignite and Burst abilities. When this creature enters play, ignite 1 energy on your side of the field. When this creature attacks, you may have if you have at least 3 rarities among the creatures you can play, ignite 1 energy in play. So, kind of helps with the ignite gameplay strategy. But we'll go ahead and open this. This is just like the other boxes of Exodus, 12 packs, 5 cards in a pack. So, it's not a lot in it. It's very, very light box. But we'll go ahead and get the cracking on this thing here. Get out the old knife. There we go. Alright, now it's open. Get that off there. And just like all Exodus boxes, they come with a box topper. Alright, and box topper in here also comes with the little rules card for the new mechanics of the game. And that is the packs, a little box, a smaller insert. Alright, and that is all of the packs for this set. Go ahead and open up the box topper. You get 1 set box topper, then you get a random one. So you'll technically get 2, but one of them is a set you get in every box. So technically for me, this will be my second one, so I'll have a play set for this 1 box topper, because a play set is 2 in this game. Sorry, this is the rules. Got the Archive, Hill, Fire, Ignite, Burst mechanics, and the Rebuild mechanics on there. Torn Asunder is the actual box topper. That's the set one, and we got lucky on this one. And we got a Sands of the Broken Timepiece Rare additional box topper. So this is already good. Good box, because we get 2 rares for the box topper. Awesome. Symmetry is a mechanic. Machine symmetry kind of goes along. If you look at the borders of the card, you can tell what the symmetry goes, and that goes with the machine. Kind of helps you with deck building, kind of the synergy. But anyway, let's go ahead and crack into these packs of time, or Threshold of Time. Like I said, it's 5 cards a pack. Alright. Yeah, I remember this guy. Oh, wow. The miscut is for real on this one. Epistonic Executioner. Breaking Hellvert. Very good card. It's actually a very, very playable card. Even if it's not for just the Drifter counter, it's great for a card draw. So that is a great card. New Rage Cycles is mechanical creature, and a Lost Cove Unveiled. Discard 1 card from your hand and or field with Cove in its name, then negate the effects of all other symmetry cards on the stack and destroy them. That's actually pretty good. It's a very good negate card. I like that. It's the first rare in a Lucia's Throne. Another symmetry, helps with unfreezing and freezing. I'm gonna keep that there because that's actually a good player card. apologize if I'm a little off center. I can't really see the phone camera. Revolving Mushroom, Wartime Development. If an opponent has more cards in play than you, draw a card. Not too bad. Commandeer. It's a bullet. Alright, this is one of the, it's a foil, Eventide Archive cards. Eventide's Archive. There's 3 of these that you put together for archives. So that's a non-rare foil and a Treasury of Treeforge. I believe this is actually a really good playable card too. I can't remember. That's it's for the Tree Folk synergy. Alright, let's go for another pack. Another bullet. Lost at Sea. This is a symmetry though, so target 1 energy in play and send it to someone's hand. You may draw an energy. Alright, Librarian's License. Another new rage cycle. Oh, there we go. Now we have a playset of Sands of the Broken Timepiece. Very awesome. That's pretty cool. Repel Through the Thought Stream is actually another good playable card for the game. When this card is in play, it remains on the field until the end of the turn. When your opponent draws a card due to an effect or an ability, you may draw a card from the opposite deck. That's actually, like I said, that's another really good card. I think I have like a few of those, more than just a playset. But let's keep going. Alright. Fire Nail Infernia, that's another Hailfire type. It's got the burst and ignite ability on it, as well as Crankwork configuration. Unstable Chroniker. Oh, I can't read that. Second of the archive. Oh, 2-for-1 deal. So we already have this one pulled for this box. I think I might already have it. But this is a second piece of that trifecta archives symmetries. This is the archive, the hub of knowledge. So this is two. We now have 2 of the 3 pieces, and 2 of them are in foil. So that's pretty cool. All right, so let's go ahead. Find these are easier to open from the bottom. All right, over. Dimensional Chasm, Valdus Phoenix, another bullet, Commandeer, Carvel. Oh wow, we're doing really well with the rares on this set. This is a Hellfire machine, so this is kind of a 2-for-1 deal. You can actually use it for the rebuild. Scissor Slag Scoria. Once per turn, per copy, you may put this creature into play from your hand onto an existing blank pile on your field. When it enters the play, you may destroy 1 energy in play. If you do, rebuild it, and then it has the burst and ignite. So that's pretty cool. That helps. That does really well with playing both sides of the mechanics for machines and Hellfire. And then a little fish. Shard Folk Fish. So yeah, okay, that's what it is. This is the Shard Folk, this is Tree Folk synergy. But granted, that's actually good for any play. So some cards are like that, where they're slotted for a certain synergy, but they can actually play an A. And this is a Drifter. We'll get to that in a second. See what Drifter we have in a minute. Another Hailfire Angel, Blue Blaze Angel, a Comatose Comet, another Hailfire. So we're doing really good, because I was kind of hoping to build a Hailfire deck. And Monolith. Alright, we're just doing really well with the rares in this box already. I like this. These are the only 2 non-foil rares that we've had in this box, so we're doing really good. Atlas Ablaze. This is actually a good card too. This card is considered a creature when it is revealed. When this card is played, take 1 energy from your energy deck and use it to start a new pile. Target 1 of your creatures in play. For each rarity star on it, or it has below 3, that new pile gains 1 energy. So that's actually a really good card for Hellfires, because that's the Hailfire border. And this is the Drifter for the deck, which is, if you're a Magic player, is kind of like Planeswalker, more or less Commander. Archivist Maven. So that is the Drifter for this pack so far. Which I'm glad this is more synergized towards Hailfire. So like I said, I wanted to build when I got the two promos, or saw that when they came out. I want to kind of inspired me more or less to build a Hailfire deck. Alright, Episodic Execution, or Shard Folk, another Cometose Comet, another Machine, a Versatile Valve Engine, Rare Bullet. Like I said, we're doing really well with the rares in this box. Ghost Ship Galleon is a Leviathan and a Mist form. When this creature is in play once per turn, your opponent loses 1 life point whenever energy is moved on the field or sent from their field to their hand. That's really good. And another Archivist, another Drifter Archivist Chancellor. So options to playing Archived. Packs here. Another Fire Nail Infernia. Breaking Helver again. Good deal. Another good Breaking Helver. Complexity Gear. This is a new one to me. I haven't seen this one before yet. If you have at least 3 different rarities among your creatures in play, target 2 of your opponent's creatures in play and switch their energy levels. That's actually pretty good. Alright. Foil Uncommon is a Triforce Floret. If a card were revealed or frozen this turn, look at the top 5 cards of your opponent's main deck and put them back in any order. That's pretty interesting for opponent deck manipulation, disadvantage, and a bullet. It's been tied to Armada, Leviathan. I find that funny that boats in this game are Leviathans, because in Magic they're vehicles. Oh boy. Get my finger. Alright. Some difficulties. Rainforest Ribbon Root, Tree Folk. Combustion Chamber for machines and Hailfire. That was another off-cut card. Each player discards 1 card from their hand, and they may draw 1 card if the player discarded a Hailfire. If they destroyed 1 energy, and they may destroy 1 energy play. If a player rebuilt a machine this turn, they may draw another card. So that's pretty good. Another Monolith and another rare. Oh wow, look at that. Lareep, the Consortium Hydiarch. I don't know, I can't read that. It's another rare Machine Angel. When this creature is rebuilt, you may activate this ability to make it unaffected by either opponent's symmetries or opponent's abilities for the rest of the turn. So it kind of helps protect itself, gives itself protection. And a Hailfire Hound. Alright, so far no secret rares or any shiny shit like textured cards, because I know they have them. I know my first box I opened, first pack, I got a texture card. That was really cool. Alright, another Boat Symmetry, Lost at Sea, Librarian License. Season of Torrent. Alright, uncommon foil is Lucian's Throne. And a Snowcap Sequoia. Alright, I'm gonna leave it down a little bit right here. Move that over there. Doing well for rares. Kinda hoping we get like a secret rare. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Good thing that's not the rare, because that's super unfortunate. That card's badly dinged up. Reverse was just blah. I'm glad that's not a really big expensive card. This one right here is the rare, but we'll see what we got. Hedge, Founder of Dreams. We rebuild. Scarlet Drift Heights for Hailfires. Transmogrification. That's a mouthful. And Isle de la Carta. That's a known card from Mikey, who used to play it, but he don't play no more. Alright, last pack. Gotta move these up a bit. Last pack. Maybe we'll get a secret rare, maybe we won't. Let's see. Blue Blaze Angel, Phoenixes, Librarian Litigation. Oh, the Great Archive. Ain't that something else? And last card is Obstructia Dredge Engine. So we got all 3 of the pieces that you need for the archives in a foil. That's really cool. Honestly don't plan on making an archive deck just because I don't have enough support card wise for it. But I do have support for Hailfire, so I might do that. But this is cool that I got all 3. I don't know if they're in the right order or not. Okay, no, here is. They go in this order. Here we go. This is their order because they have these abilities right here that are linked, that they read across the entire card. So when Eventide Archive, the Great Archive, and Archive of the Hub of Knowledge. Okay. This is the right order. Here we go. Okay, so when Eventide Archive, the Great Archive, and the Archive of the Hub of Knowledge become linked, you may put all archive creatures from your graveyard into your hand. And then you have your archive creatures may conduct an additional attack during your attack phase. So putting those together really helps archive, because then you can really hit. You're swinging twice and you're taking all your archive creatures from your grave and then playing them out from your hand. So, and these can only be one of each in your deck, so this is actually pretty cool that I got all 3 and they're all foil, so that's kind of a nifty thing, but that's how those would work. But anyway, that's the box. Did really well, all things considered. No secret rares, kind of bummed. I was hoping to get a secret rare, but got a play set of Breaking Helver, so that's actually cool. Another Repel the Thought Stream. Some good rares. I think I got some more support now for Hellfires, definitely from at least these 3, or these 2, being this is a Hellfire creature. So I have a playset of these now, the Torn Asunder, and now we got a playset of Sands of the Broken Timepiece. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, that will be this box. Don't know if I'll ever get another box of this or Exodus, period. I'm kind of on the fence on this game at the moment, as much as I really like and would hope this game does well. I don't know. They don't know if they're going to have another set come out, so it's kind of like, in the air. But anyway, if I do plan on trying to put together a Hailfire deck. I don't know when. Eventually, I might do a deck tech on that. I've already done my deck tech for Eroda deck, the Chrono deck, which is actually a pretty decent deck. It's not like super OP or high tier, but it's very, very good deck. But I'm gonna try to see what kind of a Hailfire deck I can make with what I have. But anyway, it's Dang Square, Knife and Go.